Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Darian Jones, and I am the Marketing Development Director here at the Lighthouse of Houston. Today, we are super excited. We're going to be talking about our technology training and education resources, our technology training and employment training services. So in just a second, Victoria Hillard is going to be sharing all about our different services. Real quick, I just wanted to talk really quick about the Lighthouse of Houston. So we are a nonprofit organization, and for more than 80 years, we've been supporting individuals who are blind or low vision through our health services, assistive technology resources, community and support programs, vocational skills training, and internal employment opportunities. We serve more than 14,000 individuals annually through our different programs, services, activities, and events. We are so excited again to have you here today. And Victoria Hillard is going to be talking about just all of our different training services. So Victoria is our manager of education and training, and I'm going to invite her to the stage. Hello, Victoria.
Hello, thank you so much for that introduction and for having me here today. I'm so excited to be able to share all the exciting stuff we have in our education and training department here at the Lighthouse of Houston.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to go ahead and turn
um,
it over to you then, and then I'll be here in the background
okay,
and we'll be able to answer questions. So if people at home have any questions all throughout, please feel free to type it in the comments and we'll get to it as soon as we can. All right. Enjoy, everybody.
awesome. Thank you again, Darian. So, as stated, I am Victoria Hillard. I'm the manager of education and training here at the Lighthouse of Houston. I am actually a totally blind individual myself. So, I am very familiar with the things that the BVI community need to be successful and things that can help us in this journey that we call life here. So, one of the things that I do want to share with you is our mission here that we have at um, Lighthouse of Houston. So, our mission is to enable and empower people that are blind or low vision to realize their full potential. So, there are many ways that that can be done here at the Lighthouse and other departments in other areas, but I want to specifically talk about what is available here in education and training department. Okay. So, one of the things that the services we provide here in my department are, that we empower individuals, blind and low vision individuals, by teaching the skills that can help promote independence and building that confidence that is needed. Because that, with those two things, confidence and independence, there's sky's the limit. Okay, because we have to have that confidence to be able to go and gain and obtain employment, but not only that, just to navigate through day to day living. Period. Okay, so but one good thing here is that there's no worries because we are here to help to teach you those skills and in many ways. And I'm going to share those with you guys now. Okay. So, one of the main things that we have here that we are known for here in my department is the AT trainings, which is assistive technology trainings that we do. Okay, we have trainings on multiple things, and I'm going to go ahead and go over them. And if you have any questions, please feel free to put those in the chat, and we will go over them. And I will answer to the best of my knowledge. So the main thing too, one of the trainings is the software, which is JAWS or Zoom Text, and that is computer training. Okay, so we provide computer training to those that use screen reader software, so programs with like JAWS, which is a screen reader for totally blind people, and then there is Zoom Text, where it is for low vision. So if you have some vision, the Zoom Text can kind of magnify and do that. So that's available for either or both. Okay. iPhone trainings is another one that we do here using the voiceover feature that is on all of the iOS devices. So whether it is a iPhone or an iPad, we will provide training on how to utilize the feature so that it can maximize your productivity in your day-to-day life, employment, wherever you need it. That's here too. And along with that, it's just showing you the apps that are out there for blind and low vision users. So there's many apps that are like Ira and Be My Eyes, and we can help with training on that as well. But not only that, there's stuff like we use Uber, Lyft, things of that nature that we can do that ourselves using that iPhone. So we can provide that training to show you exactly how to do that and not get so frustrated because, I know firsthand when I first learned voiceover and heard it, I was like, oh my God, what is all this in my ear? It's just driving me crazy. But there's no need to panic because there is a way to learn it and to get familiar with it without just getting frazzled and discouraged. Okay. So another thing that we train on is video magnifiers. So the different devices that we have, the handheld magnifiers, the different sizes, the features, and there's a lot of different things you can do with those, and so we can train you on those as well. Braille devices, we train on those. Some people I use them on their phones or on the laptops, on the computers, whatever it is. We can train with that. uh, CCTVs, which is the closed circuit television. So that's usually a low vision device. If you have some sight, we can train you how to use those CCTVs as well. In addition, the OCR devices, like the OrCam and vision devices, vision glasses. There are also the um, Open Book is a software, and Kurzweil. We can train on all of those programs as well. So that's pretty much a broad overview of what we can train on and how they can be used. But you might be asking, well, how do I know what device I would need training on, or how do I know what device is going to work best for me? That's the next thing that we have is we also have assistive technology evaluations that we do here at the Lighthouse. So basically, what an AT evaluation is you can kind of come in, take a look at all of the products that are out there or that are offered, or not, not everything, because my God, there's so many products out there. So we don't have everything here, but we do have the more common ones and the more popular ones that will help you in your day-to-day living. So whether you're totally blind or have on the spectrum of high vision, low vision, whatever it is, we can evaluate those devices. You come in. I always say it's like a kid in a candy store, okay? Because you come in there and you're like, oh my gosh, there's so many devices and they're all made to help you. So they will let you, touch them, feel them, try them out, and see which one works best for you. And then with that, that's how you can determine which device, which programs, which screen readers will work best for you. Um, and before I go to the next one, I don't know still if there's any questions, but if not, then we can go ahead and please feel free to jot in any questions if there is any. So what I'll go ahead and do is talk about some of the other services we have here. One of the ones that I enjoy and I'm, very proud to present is our employment skills and um, our vocational training. So, these skills are those that are for those that are whether you're returning to work as a blind or low vision person. Maybe you have recently went blind and you're not pretty sure the dynamics of working in the workplace, blind or visually impaired, or you could be a first time blind or low vision job seeker. You've never looked for a job before, and this is a time where you need those skills because at the end of the day, the things that are in the workplace and just the whole employment realm are a little bit different for those that are blind and low vision than they are for sighted people. So there are special tailored skills that we want to teach people how to use so that they can obtain and maintain any job in any industry, okay? Because that's the goal. We want to, but the thing is, if you don't know, you don't know. And so there's times when people that are blind or low vision, they may not realize that they can return to work. There's adapted skills, adapted um, technology that is out there that can help you to be able to get a job out in the work world, okay? So some of our trainings are just like, our job readiness skills. Okay, they teach the soft skills that are required. Um, so that you can, be effective time management, communication. Those are the things that are needed, and people kind of they overlook or don't realize the importance of having those soft skills. Now, there's different ways that us as blind or low vision people can do these things, and we just have to know those little shortcut tips on how we can do them effectively in order to keep up. Um, and so that's how it goes. The customer service is another thing, our customer service skills, just basic customer service knowledge and how to have that proper phone etiquette and, the clear and concise written and oral communication. Those are things too. Resume writing and interviewing techniques. Sometimes, we don't know what to put on that resume for those um, leaps or laps in time between jobs and things of that nature. And so we're going to help to make sure that resume is um, one that will explain what needs to be explained and what does not need to be explained does not need to be explained. So, and then in the interview, there's sometimes when you're in an interview and awkward situations do come up. We do mock interviews. We're going to take you through those questions that are going to be thrown at you related to your blindness or your low vision or whatever. And we're going to show you how to effectively answer those so that you're not like, oh, I don't know, I'm not sure what to answer there. So, employers look for things and they look for key things. But again, this is where that confidence is going to really help you out, that confidence in what your answers are, and we're going to help you to get that confidence. So we do also the job search strategy. So just searching for the right job that's right for you, the position that you're looking for. We have that. Um, and then career goal setting. So, there's people that may not know or realize that, this career is possible for them. And we want to go ahead and help you to explore what's out there, your options. Maybe it might be school, maybe it might be, you know, um, part time, full time. We're going to help you to identify what you're looking for. And then, in addition to that, is a self advocacy. Okay. That's really, really a very crucial element of employment in the workplace because you have to know what the law protects you with. And that's something that a lot of people don't realize that there are laws out there that protect your employment. We have employment rights, asking for accommodation. Sometimes we may not feel comfortable doing that. So, this is what our program will help you to do be able to ask for those accommodations in a way to where it is showing that you have what it takes to be in this position. You just need some slight modifications, possibly, to be able to help you do your job effectively. Um, with that, so
Real
that's our.
quick, Victoria,
Go
we
ahead.
do have a quick question before you talk more about advocacy and laws and employment. We had a quick question from Monica about does the Lighthouse offer typing training?
Yes, we do actually. We have keyboard training. We do offer that. That is available here at the Lighthouse. We sure do. And that is, you can come in and we have keyboard. It's called keyboard training, is what we call it here, and that is available to you when you come in and obtain those services.
All right. Thank you, Victoria. I'll let you
You're
get back to
welcome.
the main presentation now.
No problem, and that's actually on my list too. So I will. But yes, we do offer that. Um, So another okay, so in addition to the job readiness that we do for adults, we also have our pre-EDS program, which is um, education employment transitioning services. So we're transitioning those that are ages 14, excuse me, to 22. So just kind of like preparing them for employment in the employment world. And so we work that, and that kind of just really sums up everything that I just went broke down, but on a level to where this person is preparing to enter the workplace. And so those are the It's just done a little bit differently because, it's on a lower scale and they're not completely adults all the way. So, but we do offer that service as well. Um, in addition, yes, and I'll go ahead and just mention those keyboarding trainings that we do have. We do offer those here. You can come in, and those are by appointment, and you are more than welcome to come in. And I will talk about, a little bit about payments and how these services can be obtained as well. Once I get to the end of the services list. Okay. Um, so, well, actually, you know what? This is I can just go ahead and go into that now. So, keyboarding, assistive tech training, um, the employment services, all of those can be obtained now. There are a couple of ways you can do that. Going through the Texas Workforce Commission is um, a great way because that not only gives you the services that we offer, but you can, obtain additional services that'll be beneficial to your independence and your confidence and as a blind and low vision person, but you can get a referral from them, and the cost is typically covered by Texas Workforce Commission. So if you have a case there already, you can let your counselor know that you would like these services. Um, if you do not, you can reach out to them and set up a case. They have a whole division for blind and low vision individuals that can sign up for Texas Workforce Commission. The other way we have is actually self-pay. So at any time, if you don't want to wait for them, because there could be some delays, but if you would like to pay for it on your own for whatever reason, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Um, and our services for our assistive technology trainings are $40 per hour, and that's the one-on-one training that we have. And then our employment services and all of that, those you can reach out to me directly, and we can discuss those prices. It's just too much to go into here, but we can do those. But our keyboarding classes, our keyboarding training is $20 per hour, and that can be obtained here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead. Those are the trainings and stuff that we offer on a one-on-one basis. But there are a couple other things that we have here at the and in this department that I would love to share with you guys. Um, the first thing is the workshop Wednesdays. So here at the Lighthouse, every Wednesday we have a workshop. Okay, and there are different ones that are set for the Wednesdays, and I'm going to go ahead and go over those. So on the first Wednesday of the month, we have an advanced voiceover workshop. Okay, this is not for those that are needing to learn how to use voiceover or beginning users. You must have the voiceover knowledge and have been using voiceover, but there are some key things and shortcuts and tips. And I have been a voiceover user for probably about 15 years now, and to this day I still find new things that I'm like, oh, I never knew I could do that. So there's a lot of extra stuff that you can learn more than just the basic voiceover features. So that is for our first Wednesday. And then the second Wednesday is a Microsoft Office class. So this will cover Word, Excel, Outlook, and those programs. So that's the second Wednesday. The third Wednesday is Google Suites. Okay, so these are all of the Google Suites apps that you like the Google Drive and the Google Sheets and the Google Docs. That's all of those. And then the fourth one is another Microsoft Office because that's one of the more popular ones. So we have those for 2 days. Just so that you know, these workshop Wednesdays are all for screen reader users. So JAWS or Zoom Text, if you use those. And then the only thing about the workshop Wednesdays is you do have to have the JAWS knowledge. You have to be a JAWS user already. You don't have to be an advanced JAWS user, but you must know the basic knowledge in those. Um, those classes are $15 per class, and they are all of the information on how to sign up for those and more of the details as to what it includes is on our website, which you can visit, and that is the HoustonLighthouse.org, which we're going to talk about that and repeat that over and over again as well. So, and then the other thing that I wanted to share with you guys is about our computer lab here. We have a computer lab here at the Lighthouse of Houston, which is open to the public for blind and low vision users. It is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. And this is where you can come in and utilize. We have a set of computers in here. They all have screen readers on there. JAWS is on there. Now, this is not a one-on-one training, session for them. This is just you come in, we log you onto a computer, and you can, do whatever it is you would like to do on these computers. So please feel free to visit that. We also have CCTVs in our computer lab. So if you know, let's say yours might not be working, or you need to read your mail, or from out of town, or you need to read anything, you can come in and use our CCTVs as well. We also have video magnifiers in there for use. So if you are low vision and can benefit from the handheld video magnifiers, we have that as well. And these are all available Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So no need to call, just come on in and we'll let you into the lab. Um, and then lastly, that's pretty much the services that we have, but I do want to share something that we are going to be having pretty soon, and hopefully by the end of the year. I just want you guys to be on the lookout for what we have in our department. Coming soon is our customer service certification. It's a training program, and it's for a certification to teach those customer service skills and everything that you need to know to obtain a job and maintain that job in the customer service related field. So it could be, anything customer service. This training program is going to assist you to be able to have the skills, the knowledge, the tools that you need to be able to be successful in that job. So that's going to be a 6-week program, and just be on the lookout for that. And of course, if you have any questions in the meantime about anything that I have just discussed, you are more than welcome to reach out to me directly. Um, Here at the Lighthouse, ask for me directly, Victoria, and I will be happy to answer any questions that may come up in the future. And I think that's about it for me, Darian. If there's any questions, or if you have anything else you would need me to touch on, please let me know.
Yeah, so I just put up on the screen the email, training@houstonlighthouse.org. So if people do have questions, they can also email there as well.
Absolutely. Please do. Yes, I would love to hear from you all.
Yeah. So can you tell us a little bit about, you did mention a little bit, but how can people sign up for these classes?
So when to go to our website is houstonlighthouse.org, and we actually have a calendar on our website, and then has the events that are listed. And all of these workshops are set up as events, and so you kind of just scroll down. Our website has been newly vamped. It is super, super screen reader friendly. I've used it myself, and it's very easy to do. You just find the right class that you want, whether it's the first, second, third, or fourth Wednesday of the month. Click on that link, and you can fill out the form, and voila, you would be registered automatically. So
Awesome. So yeah, I do have instructions on the screen right now that says go to our website, www.houstonlighthouse.org, click on find
mhm,
help, and then select technology and employment training. So that will be a list of all the different services that Victoria has mentioned today. And then if you want to
awesome.
actually sign up for the classes, you can go to the calendar feature, and that's under find help community calendar, I believe is what it's called.
I
Um,
believe so, yes.
and there you can actually sign up for the classes. And so you should be able to
Yes.
find the information in both places.
And again, if you need any assistance, or if you have any problems with that, you email me at training@houstonlighthouse.org, and I will be happy to assist you through that as well.
Yeah. So we'll hold on for just another minute if there's any other last minute questions. But as Victoria was saying, feel free to email us or give us a call. Or there's also a form on the website on that technology and employment training page down at the bottom. You can fill out a little inquiry form, and there's a drop down where you can select the different services you're looking to learn some more about. And that gets emailed directly to her, and her or someone from her team will reach out also.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. And then also too, on each one of the services that are listed on the website and under education and training, there is a link that you can click to send us an email. So it's kind of easy. You don't even have to worry about what the email address is. You can send us an email right from that web page as well. So that's another plus about the website, how just how easy it is and to navigate through and to contact us as well.
And so you did mention that we offer iPhone classes. What about Android?
So at this time, we don't have training for Android classes. It is something that I am working on because we do understand that there are many Android users out there that utilize their talkback features for, you know, the accessibility features on there. But at this time, we do not offer Android training. It's just simply for iOS devices, which include iPhone and iPads. But that we're working on that. So hopefully be on the lookout for that in the near future. But it's definitely something we're working on.
Yeah. So are there any other exciting things coming in the near future for the education and training department?
I believe I listed them. Just excited about the customer service program, and then we have our well, no, I don't. I don't. Can you think of any? I don't
No,
know.
I think that's
Sorry.
really, I think that's pretty
Yeah,
much
I'm
it. But that's
sorry.
the certification's a very exciting program that's going to be coming out. So
Yes,
definitely stay tuned
I'm
for that, everybody.
very excited about that. I'm working on that right now. And just as I'm putting it together and working on it more and more, I get even more and more excited because I'm like, wow, this is something I wish that I would have had, 10, 15 years ago when I was first trying to get into back into work as a newly blind person. So I think it's going to benefit all of them. Some of the skills, you think customer service, we use customer service every day. We all have customer service skills, right? But the thing about the program, it is tailored specifically for blind and low vision users so that we know how to um, take those situations and utilize what happens in the workplace and do them in a way that a blind and low vision person can do it and still be successful in the productivity of their day because the all of the jobs everything the work world in itself is hard to navigate, but then you throw in the fact that you are blind or low vision and we have to come up with our own ways to do things. And with years of experience that I have and that others in my that I'm working with have, we pretty much have covered everything. So, well, shouldn't say everything because there's always something, but we've pretty much covered the basics and some advanced stuff that is beneficial for us to know. Going into the workplace and in the customer service field as a blind and or low vision person. So we got you covered. It's tailored. It's specifically for us. So anybody that might be interested in that. But in addition to that, our employment services program, period, everything that we teach in our job readiness skills are tailored for blind and low vision. So there's a way to do it, and then there's our way to do it, which is the blind and low vision way. So, and we want to help you and give you those skills to be able to do that as well.
Yeah. So I was going to say, if you have any last thoughts, I just wanted to mention that I think the education and training department, there's so many amazing resources available there, and you can learn so many amazing different skills. So if you are interested in just learning anything more about it, please feel free to reach out to us. We definitely want to help, and we're here to help you achieve all of your dreams and
Absolutely.
goals. So we're here to help, and
Absolutely.
we definitely want to help. So any other last thoughts, Victoria?
No, I'm looking forward to speaking with any of you that are interested in any of our services, and even if you have might be a little confused on what it is that we offer specifically or how we can help you individually, please reach out to me. I would be more than happy to speak to you and kind of share some ways that this department at the Lighthouse and other departments at the Lighthouse too can be a benefit to you. So please don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Awesome. So I just put the email up on the screen one final time, and I'll put our website address up on the screen one final time as well. If you can always find some more information at our website, which is www.houstonlighthouse.org. Or you can go ahead and email Victoria directly at training@houstonlighthouse.org. All right, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. We really appreciate you all being here, and stay
Yes,
tuned for the
thank you.
next workshop, online workshop next month. Thanks, everybody. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you, everybody.